Resolution 3, Drive Motor Inspection. SVC-041-0003. Reference, Drive Motor and Reducer Service Guide for Gas Rotisseries SVC-026-0005. This procedure applies to all gas rotisserie models. It will be needed following Resolution 2, testing power delivery to drive motor. SVC-041-0002. It will be needed in case the rotisserie's drive rotation is slow or not moving, and if the drive motor fuse blows often, or if the main circuit breaker at the back of the unit trips frequently. Use the table of content embedded in the description of this video to skip ahead to the desired topic. You will need 1 No. 2 Phillips screwdriver, 1 clamp meter, 1 socket wrench set or a 1/2 inch and a 9/16 inch open wrenches, 2 large flathead screwdrivers, zip ties or tie wraps, 1 cutting tool, 1 drive motor service kit, part number 14015, a working surface like a small table or cart. A. Power off the unit by pushing the main on-off red switch and unplug the unit's power cord. B. Remove the right-hand side access panel to uncover the drive motor. C. If applicable, open the black sleeve protecting the main wire bundle and make the drive motor's wiring accessible. D. Disconnect the drive motor assembly from the main wiring bundle. E. Remove any applicable zip ties, noting their quantities and locations as they will need to be replaced during the assembly. F. Remove the drive motor's 4 mounting bolts with their washers and put them aside. G. Fully loosen the adjustment bolt underneath the drive motor assembly. Slide the drive motor assembly towards the main drive sprocket to then disengage the drive chain. H. Pull the drive motor assembly out of the unit. I. Place the drive motor assembly on a working surface close by. Remove and put aside the 4 bolts and washers holding the drive motor and reducer together. Note, for the following steps, be careful of possible oil leakage through the reducer's breather plug. J. While holding the drive motor assembly in a standing upward position with the reducer part underneath, insert a large flat screwdriver on each side of the openings between the drive motor and the reducer flanges. K. Push both screwdrivers towards the reducer at the same time so that an equal pressure is applied on each side, forcing the drive motor to slide out of the reducer's input. L. Applying pressure on only one side will damage the reducer's oil seal on the input shaft, causing it to leak oil. M. Ensure you retrieve the drive motor output shaft's keystock and put it aside to reuse it later on. N. With the drive motor separated, verify if it is functional by reconnecting the red and white wires and place a clamp meter around the white wire and configure it to read AC currents. O. Plug in the rotisserie. Ensure the main circuit breaker at the back of the unit is in the up position and turn the oven on by pulling on the main on-off red switch. Hold down the drive motor and then press the green advance button. 1. If the drive shaft rotates quickly at approximately 1730 RPM and draws less than 5 amperes of current, then the drive motor is functional and does not need to be replaced. 2. If the drive motor's shaft rotates slowly, does not rotate, or if it rotates and draws over 5 amperes of current, replace the drive motor. Contact Hart to obtain a drive motor service kit, part number 14015. 3. If there is no reading on the clamp meter, verify the connections. 4. Inspect the drive motor relay, either the old electromechanical style, which is discontinued, or the solid-state style, which is the current model. 5. Inspect the mechanical or magnetic door switch, which could be defective or in need of adjustments. 6. Inspect the main controller. If the control is faulty, call Hart at 1-800-387-6847. 7. Inspect the fuses, breaker, and any other power-related issue that must be resolved. P. Proceed to Resolution 4, Reducer Inspection, SVC-041-0004, to inspect the reducer if required or to reassemble the drive motor with the reducer if applicable. Q. Proceed to Resolution 1, Drive Chain Inspection, SVC-041-0001, to adjust the drive motor assembly in the rotisserie. R. Proceed to the next applicable resolution outlined in the table of contents SVC-041-0005 to correct any other symptom if applicable. S. Reinstall the right-hand side access panel and restore power to the rotisserie once all symptoms are corrected. This concludes Video Service Guide Resolution 3, Drive Motor Inspection, SVC-041-0003. If you would like a printed version of these instructions, contact Hart and request Drive Motor and Reducer Service Guide for gas rotisseries SVC-026-0005. You can also consult it online from Hart's secured web page for service companies. For any assistance, call Hart at 1-800-387-6847.